Chrissy, I know there are people out there now wondering, hey, Tom and Chrissy, when do we use a living trust? Well, let's just give them some examples, okay? Number one, if you're a young couple and you've got young kids, hey, absolutely, we're using a living trust for you because we can't pass your wealth on to kids that are 7, 8, 9 years old. We're going to be using a living trust for you that if mom and dad both passed away, their wealth, their life insurance, IRAs are going to go into a living trust. That money is going to be managed on behalf of their minor children, help them go to college, help them buy a car, help them buy a house, and then typically they don't get it until age 25.
Exactly.
That would be a reason.
It would be.
If you are an older couple out there and you want to leave money to your young grandchildren who are under the age of 25, your grandchildren, that would be a reason to use a living trust.
It would be.
If you have spendthrift children that you're concerned, I've got a 35-year-old son, and if I left him a chunk of money, he'd blow right through it. Well, then we need to do a trust for you so that that 35-year-old son, his money is doled out to him over a number of years, potentially for the rest of his life.
Exactly. So you're right. And Tom, in that situation too, any time, and there's multiple reasons, including spendthrift, including adult children on governmental benefits and other reasons, if you don't want them to receive the money outright when you pass away, for whatever reason, including what you stated, then you must have a living trust.
Yeah. So I think that'd be the fourth category. It would be if you have a child or grandchild who's on governmental benefits, disability, Medicaid, etc. Well, then we're not going to leave that child your money outright because it would disqualify them for governmental benefits. However, we have what's called a special needs trust where you can put money in trust for that child that's on governmental benefits, and they get the benefit of your money and they continue to get their governmental check every month.
Exactly. And then one more major one, and that is real estate. Real estate where you have out-of-state property or you have many properties, such as 10 properties, that would be a reason where it would be needed to do a living trust instead of just one ladybird deed.
Thank you for reminding me. If you have real estate in other states other than Florida, good chance we're going to be using a living trust for you. Folks, if you're having a hard time figuring out, hey, Tom, are we using simple tools? Are we using a living trust? Well, Chris and I, we do a free initial consult. We will help you figure that out very quickly. Folks, my name is Tom Olsen. The name of the show is Olsen on Law. We're going to take a break. We'll be back in just a few minutes.